السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. أما بعد. The second lesson of the book قاعدة بغدادية. Um, a little update. um, inshallah, I will be sending the book tomorrow to you. I went to the store today, but like it's or like the place where you can ship it, but it's Sunday, meaning it's closed. So inshallah, I will be able to do it tomorrow. Um, and then you will be getting verification that it has been sent. So when you get that tomorrow, then you know I sent it. Now, okay. Before the lesson started, I looked at the book at exactly what I'm going to cover. And I came at this. Wait, where is it? Um, this, yeah. These pages, for now, I'm gonna skip. For the reason that any some of these exercises are about where the letter exactly comes from in your mouth, like from the above your tongue or like below the tongue, and right now for me that's very difficult to like be able to explain without visually showing, you know, because normally I like this book is made for students that are taught by their teacher in class, meaning this is very easy to do, but without that, um, it's a bit more difficult. So for now, I'm just gonna skip this. Maybe at the end of the book, I'm gonna think about how I can do this. Uh, Obviously not like just doing a video, but like how I'm going to if I'm able to present it, like maybe prepare some images like online before the lesson so I can clearly show which letter comes from which place. And to be honest, I have to learn some of these things too, even though I'm able to pronounce them, but like some of like it's like when you know how to do something but you don't know how you're doing it. So I have to also like do and seek more knowledge on the topic of exactly where which letter comes from. Um, yeah. For today, inshallah, you have done muraja on this. Um, I'm gonna assume that you have done that. If you have difficulties with doing muraja, you can let me know in the comments. And then, like before each lesson, the next time I will do a short recap of what happened the first lesson. That way, it may be easier. And if you don't have that difficulty, then I'm just gonna move on. You don't have to comment, and yeah, inshallah, everything. Inshallah, you will have the information. Like how do you say that? Like strong in your mind. Okay. Um, this. Oh yeah. Also, I hope you started with the episode 1 of writing. If you haven't, get on that. That you start learning how to write the letters. Because when the book arrives, we're going to. You are able to do this yourself. For example, here you have to. They've showed 2 letters and they've showed the third letter here how to write it, and then you have to like kind of connect it with them. So this is going to make it a bit easier to for you to learn. Um, but first you have to like actually know how to write the letters, so you're able to do this. Yeah. So when the book arrives, you can actually do these exercises for yourself, because these exercises I don't really have to explain anything. طيب. um, I need to zoom in. Uh, طيب. This exercise, this تدريب, this يعني تدريب will be about how each letter again looks in which position of the sentence. Meaning here you can see the let's say the hamza or alif, the hamza. This is a word where it shows in the beginning. This is a word how it shows in the middle, and this is a word how it shows at the end. Inshallah, this will be very beneficial for you to also see and get exposed to it, how it looks in practice. And also above it, you can see how it looks like split, like not combined with each other. And this is how it looks when it's combined. Nam. Type, I'm just gonna say it and you just say it after me. This is very easy, but it's still very beneficial to see how it looks. أخذ سأل درأ بسط عبد كتب ترك فتح بهت ثلب مثل بحث جعل سجد عرج حمد لحم فتح again no خلق عفوا خلع بخع صلخ wait خلع بخع صلخ دمع صدم فسد ذكر كذب نبذ رفع عرض عصر. Now the same exercise with the zain. زرع نزع لمز. And it goes without saying, like, the reason why I'm going faster is because you can pause the video. Meaning, if you need more time to say it with me, just pause it. Naam. Yeah, because if you weren't able to pause, then I would wait, obviously. But you can pause. Sakana, kasaba, and maybe after we're done with all these, I'm gonna come back and then you can do it yourself, um, if the time allows us. Kasaba, abasa, shafa'a, kashafa, khamasha, صرع نصح نكص ضرب ضرب حضر رفض طرح خطر وسط ضعن نظر وعظ عقد فعل جمع غرس شغل بلغ فقد نفع عطف قصد سقط خلق كتم سكب مسك لمس خلف فص فصل. I'm just thinking that even I'm struggling with that word. We're just two students. مرج حمل حكم نشأ منع وزن وقع عور. And at the end, it doesn't show because the a word can never end with the wow. Like the wow, the letter wow. It can end with the wow, the med wow, or yeah, that's basically it. هزم نهج أله. um, نعم. ينع. um, Actually, I know that the wow, the a word can't end with the wow, if I'm correct. But the yeah, I don't know why. Maybe they want you to write your own. Wallahu alam. I don't know. Um, Damn, I don't know. صراحة. Yeah. Okay. So what we're going to do? Uh, Let me see. Uh, I'm gonna say it again. Sorry. I'm gonna say it again. Sorry, wait. I have to do something. So I'm gonna say it again. Um, but now pause the video, meaning I'm gonna wait like 2 seconds, just pause and try to pronounce it yourself, and then play it, and then I will be saying the right word. Now, okay, start. أخذ سأل درأ بسط عبد كتب ترك فتح بهت ثلب مثل بحث جعل سجد عرج sorry حمد لحم فتح خلع بخع صلخ دمع صدم فسد ذكر كذب نبذ. Sorry, that was quick. كذب نبذ رفع عرض عصر زرع نرع لمز سكن كسب عبس شفع كشف خمش صرع نصح نكص ضرب حضر رفض طرح خطر وسط طع ضعن نظر test. I wanted to test to see if the audio is correct. وعظ. Is it correct? I think this is better sound, right? I changed it a bit. ضعن نظر وعظ غرس شغل بلغ فقد نفع عطف قصد سقط خلق كتم سكب مسك لمس خلف فصل مرج حمل حكم نشأ منع وزن وقع عور هزم نهج أله ينع طيب. هذا جيد. that's a fun exercise. But this one requires you doing a voice note. So let me think. Because you have a lot of homework, I think we'll leave this for maybe next week. Because this is a fun exercise, so I'll remember that. تمرينات الفتح ونفتيح وترقيم. طيب. Yeah, I think we'll leave it at that. I mean, the reason why is because this now where we're entering just requires you to do practice. Like a lot of the stuff that we've like done already in the Qa'ida to Nuraniya, and now it's just this book is purely focused on the practice, and the first book was more focused on the theory and the practice, but this one is just practice with what you learned. So like your homework is basically for this your homework is to do at least one video of the writing thing. One video of the writing thing, and one video of the writing thing, and um, and subhanallah, give me a sec. And a voice note. Um, and I don't want to say this, but like, um, when you're doing the voice note, and you try to keep it concise, okay? So, because it's just like, try to not get off topic, okay? Um, and I don't mean that mean, but like, it'll how do I say that? It's better. It's just better. So when you do this voice note, just Assalamu alaikum. You need to keep it basic. Um, you can obviously introduce yourself. You're not in a jail cell. Like, inshallah, you're doing well, etc., etc., and then just get into it. So that way we don't cause more fitness for each other, inshallah. Yeah, that's basically it. So homework is this is a lot to do in a voice note. Yeah, I hope you don't any interpret it the wrong way, that I'm trying to be like mean or something. But um, yeah, inshallah you understand where I'm coming from. So your homework is basically from here, these five, until until Sheen, okay? From Alif until Sheen. I repeat, from Alif until Sheen. And outside of that voice note is just to practice with this. You don't have to read it a certain amount of times, but try to at least read it twice in a week, which would probably take you like, I don't know, 20 minutes. At least once, at a minimum, to practice beforehand doing the voice note. So the voice note is the second time you're doing it, if that makes sense. Naam, so you know what your homework is. Inshallah, next week we'll continue. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد لا إله إلا أنت وأستغفرك وأتوب إليك. جزاك الله خيرا. Yeah, I think that is it. Inshallah, the book will be with you soon. نعم. بارك الله فيك for listening. السلام عليكم.